I woke up at completely random times during the day, and the results were quite interesting. I actually felt good until something I really did not expect happened. Now, before I go into detail of what exactly happened, I'm going to go into a bit of context into how the hell did I get into that lifestyle. Due to some crazy twist of fate, I had to move to another city. And because of that move, I had to quit my job. Medical school was kind of on hold because it was December and we're basically in Christmas vacation. YouTube, I got completely burnt out of doing YouTube that I literally didn't post for almost a month. In essence, I was free, or so I thought. Now, during that point in time, I actually felt like a beggar who had won a lottery. Why do I say so? Because I literally moved from having so little time to barely perform human living tasks to having so much time that I didn't really know what to do with it. And like most lottery winners, when you have so much of something that you do not know what to do with it, what do? You blow it away. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I was binge watching all of the anime that I had been itching to watch the entire year, and this situation in my life actually taught me a really valuable lesson, which is whatever indulgence that you crave, you will only enjoy it to the extent that you have been away from it. At some point after day 3, I began to feel something that was relatively new to me, the feeling of being alive and still dying in the inside. After about half a month, I needed to take some drastic actions. And guys, if you're getting a ton of value from this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. Now let's continue. I heard a quote once from Miles Monroe which said, when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. And man, abuse was an understatement to what I was doing to my time. And so I decided to create a routine. And man, did that quite literally transform my life. I moved from a state of getting nothing done in a day to literally getting more done in a day than I would have gotten in an entire week. I felt more fulfilled every day because I was getting things done in the days that I planned to get them done. And the times that I decided to actually watch anime or watch anything for entertainment purposes, I enjoyed it so much more because I knew that the time for that thing was so limited and I needed to savor every single moment. And watching anime became something that I had to look forward to again, which gave anime the sense of joy that I lost. Now, after going through this limbo phase, I discovered something. The foundation of any successful life is held up by the backbone of a routine of good habits. Now, if you are interested in actually knowing more about routines, I got you covered. Now, it's actually very simple to create a routine. Now, when people say they have routines, it can create a picture of a complicated calendar with like every single moment of the day being blocked out and like some intricate mumbo jumbo over there. But like, I mean, it can eventually get to that level, but like having a basic routine can literally change your life. And a perfect example was what I used. I started with creating my perfect morning routine. I basically sat down and thought to myself of what will make the perfect morning, and I wrote it down. And this did not even exceed five tasks basically, and it's just a total of just 5 tasks in the morning. And I mean, I'm going to show you. So basically, I start with prayer for like an hour, and then I read my Bible for 20 minutes, and then I go to my to-do list and create 4. I mean, I have a lot of tasks that I would like to do in a day, and I just pick 4 fundamental tasks that, if completed, will completely make my day better. And I have my bath, and then I read for about 20 minutes. For point 3, the app I like to use for my to-do list is an app known as Microsoft To Do. Now, this basically helps me to create like a whole list of things I would like to do in a day. This actually helps me to keep a log of things or tasks that are important, not so important, or just completely damn useless. I still keep a log of it now because your mind is not for holding ideas, but for creating ideas. So I just use my to-do list to store good ideas of tasks to do. Then when I eventually have the time to do them, I eventually go ahead and do them. Now, the aim of having a routine is that it forces you to sit down and create a vision or a purpose of what you want to accomplish, be it in a day, in a week, in a month, or even in a year or 10 years from now. And it forces you to actually do it. Because most times the problem is not that we are lazy, but the problem is that we actually do not even know what we really want. And when you do not know what you want, it's quite difficult to actually attain it. So the next best thing is to sit around and do nothing. And guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. And if you love this video, I think you're gonna love a video about how you can create good habits. Remember to always keep it real. Bye guys.